This is Paul. He's not in employment, education or training. He's not alone. There's over 900,000 people in this situation in the UK at the moment. Luckily for Paul though, he's signed up to the Brighter Future programme. This 16-week programme kicks off with a trip to Fort Dunlop in Birmingham, Phones 4u's state-of-the-art training academy. From here, Paul's assigned a mentor who will be with him to guide him through the rest of his journey. Next up, Paul works in store where he gets a taste of what it's like to be in a busy retail environment. If he continues to be successful, Paul will then be qualified. He'll also be offered a full-time position. This is the Brighter Future programme. It's April the 4th, the first day of the Brighter Future programme, and our successful candidates are about to start the first leg of their journey.
I want you to give yourselves a big round of applause. Well done for being here. Yeah, big congratulations, because so many people, guys, were interviewed, and as I said, you are the chosen few, so you should feel really, really proud that you're here on this programme.
Our candidates are now on a 2-week residential course. During this time, they'll undergo an assortment of different activities designed not only to prepare them for work at Phones 4u, but to prepare them for the world of work in a very difficult economic time. From presenting, to finance, to apprentice-style challenges.
Yesterday we did the apprentice challenge. It was really good. We got separated into 2 teams, and we had to design a recruitment advertisement thing, and then we pitched it, wasn't it? Yeah, we had to make a pitch, and to like a fake surrounded sugar person, and then one of us was going to get fired, but we both got hired. But it's a really good activity.
Go out and buy you new clothes today.
Sick. Really?
Yes.
The candidates discuss not only the Phones 4u dress code, but also what is the best way to dress in the wider workplace. Afterwards, they're given a budget to go out and buy some clothes that meet this brief. As with every aspect of the Brighter Future course, the mentors are on hand throughout this exercise to give them general pointers and make sure they maximise their budget.
It was quite shocking. I don't think anyone really realised that we were going to have that experience, like going shopping and buying new stuff just to work. It was definitely worthwhile because a lot of us didn't really have any smart gear to wear, or we had smart gear but it wasn't appropriate.
I wasn't expecting to come on a shopping trip on this course, just mostly to be knuckling down and learning the skills that are required.
After several hours of being measured, trying on clothes, selecting ties and finding shoes that fit, the candidates head for the checkout.
Well, when we get back to training room, we can just do it.
I just want to wear it now. It's comfy. I'll wear it because my dress, look. Sometimes, well, if they have the sewing kit.
Our candidates have come in under budget, and so with bags packed, they head back to Fort Dunlop, safe in the knowledge that tomorrow they'll look ready for the world of work.
For the business.
For the remainder of their time at the academy, the candidates are taken through the processes that they need to know when working in store. They're shown various products that they will be selling, as well as how to sell them using Phones 4u sales process, ready for their next stage of the journey. With a 2-week residential course at an end, the candidates say their goodbyes, reminiscing of their time here and already making plans to meet up out of work. So as we draw to a close in this chapter, what do the candidates have to say?
This course is more than I expected it to be. I didn't think that they'd do all of this stuff for us. Like, they've gone really out of their way with like the chapel, the hotel, all of the course, and just everything really.
It's not just the fact all these prizes and stuff, you actually like doing something you want to do.
The people here are very nice, easy to talk to, very bubbly personalities. No one seems that closed off. Very keen to get to know everyone else, which is very nice.
The next phase of their journey is in store. This is where the candidates will form an integral part of the store's workforce for the next 12 weeks. So how did their first week go?
My first week in store was really good. I got on with everyone straight away. I did kind of expect a typical salesman, to be honest, but no one was.
I expected it to be very orientation, as in I wouldn't really do much.
I was nervous about getting it wrong, but I just ended up asking loads of questions, and then you can't really make a mistake because someone's helping you the whole way.
During their 12 weeks, they will be dealing with customers, transacting sales, the general day-to-day duties of working in a shop, and they will also be completing a level 2 NVQ with the help of their mentors.
What we're going to do in a minute is I'm going to do an observation on yourself. Now the reason I do that is so I can actually see for myself.
The mentor is there to support the candidate and help them through their NVQ paperwork, but probably the most important person to the success in store is the manager.
Rebecca's been in the store a couple of weeks now. The fortunate thing for Rebecca is that she's come into quite a strong team. One of the things that I've decided to do for Rebecca is allocate her someone personally to take her through that development program and training. So the good thing for Rebecca, she'll get full support in the store. But I honestly have to say she's fantastic, she's integrated well, she's very confident and she wants to do the job, so really pleased.
It's been an intensive program, so after 2 weeks of training away from home and 12 weeks working in a store, have the candidates done enough to graduate from the Brighter Future program and secure a job? We have now reached the final stage of the journey, and the successful candidates have been invited to 15, a top London restaurant owned by the Jamie Oliver Foundation, whose restaurants all over the world run apprenticeship schemes for young people alongside the day-to-day running of the restaurants themselves.
My name's Dean McClumpher. I'm a graduate from 15. I graduated here in 2005. Things here that changed my life because it gives you an opportunity to get a qualification, get something underneath your belt. I've now been here for 5 years and I'm now the head pastry chef.
With achievements like that, 15 is the perfect setting to celebrate the candidate's success. After a 3-course meal and a few words of gratitude, the candidates were given more items, not only as a reward, but to aid them in the world of work. So as the journey on the Brighter Future programme comes to an end, let's hear what the candidates had to say about their time.
I've had a really good team, which I think if I didn't have, probably wouldn't have ended up being here today. I had a really good manager who basically helped me with everything.
Once you go through a journey like that, it just boosts your confidence up as long as you get through to the end of it.
I didn't think we'd get given what we've been given, in terms of support, training modules and stuff like that. And yeah, 12 weeks down the line, graduation day, happy days.
Next, I'll hopefully work my way up in the company, and I would like to probably work as a trainer maybe one day when I'm a bit older.
There are no losers in this programme. Anyone who missed out on graduating were given invaluable support to help them progress with their own careers, and in many cases they were helped to find jobs. At Phones For You, we're immensely proud to be involved in a programme such as this. We believe that it's unique, and we believe that this is the way to help young Britain back to work.